Starting this morning, JEA is temporarily suspending disconnections of customers with delinquent bills as the public utility prepares for the storm. So if you owe money to JEA for your power and water, JEA will not be turning off the power or water because you haven't paid your bill. I want to make that very clear to you. JEA provides, for perspective here, electricity to more than 500,000 homes and businesses and water to 381,000 customers, so the bulk of our area. CEO Jay Stowe is joining us now live via Zoom this morning. Good morning. Thanks for being with us. We appreciate it.
Good morning. Thank you for having us.
So are there certain areas prone to losing power that you are focusing on today?
Yeah, today we are preparing for the entire area because we don't know exactly where the storm might come through. And so we're staging and getting prepared for all possibilities.
For our viewers who don't understand the process of staging, what does that mean to them in terms of power being restored faster than longer?
Well, we have 2,000 employees that are standing ready to help restore power and keep the water running. But we also have crews that are coming in from Texas, Alabama, New England, and all over the Southeast to be able to help support us. And they will all come to a central location so that we can then send them out as the problems start to occur.
If someone loses power, what should they do?
Yeah, they should, first of all, they can go to our website, JEA.com, to report it. We also have systems in place that we should know. If they call in the beginning, there'll be a large call volume, so they may have to wait on that. So they can go to JEA.com to report it, or they can call. We go through phases 1, 2, and 3. The first one would be to restore power to critical infrastructure, hospitals, nursing homes, and things like that we need to get back up and running as soon as we can.
And so I just want to make this clear because I know we all at some point when we've lost power previously, should I go on the website or should I call? Which is faster in terms of notifying them so that they can get, my power restored? Does either matter?
Either one works, whatever people are comfortable with. JEA.com might be faster in the beginning of the storm.
Okay, good point. So we have seen during previous storms that sewage pumps have failed, which can be a real stinky mess in neighborhoods. What's being done to prevent those from happening?
So we spend all year preparing, and since the last significant storm, we have about almost 50% more pumps and generators in place to be able to help support the system. And then we have crews that are staging and getting ready to help support that too, because flooding can be a problem, and then that causes trouble on the water system.
I know it's probably, and I just want to help our viewer here walk them through this because, hopefully by now they've walked around their property. They've looked to see what could be a real issue for them. I know that JEA in my neighborhood several months ago came through and started trimming the trees around the power lines. Is there something someone can do if they see that there are, limbs near their power lines? I mean, can they call JEA and report that? Is it worth doing that at this point since we're so close to the storm?
Yeah, at this point, what we would suggest is people prepare themselves and get all the things that they need inside their house and take care of themselves. We're not going to be able to get out to do that at this point, but it is something we do, and we will continue to do on the back end of the storm more of that.
So how long is JEA suspending disconnections for failure to pay?
Yeah, we'll revisit that as the storm comes through. On the back end of the storm, we will go back into normal operations.
So I was on JEA's website yesterday, and there was a valid point certainly being made to your customers, and that is make sure that if you are a JEA customer, that JEA has your email address and updated phone information. The reason I'm asking you this is, will JEA during the storm send emails or text messages? We know that scammers take advantage in times like this. What should our viewers know the difference between what's legitimate and what is not?
Yes, we will send out notifications if we have the right information. So if you go on the website, make sure that your information is updated, then we will send updates. And we will never ask for you to give us any information. If we call you, we will not ask you to give us information over the phone. And you just have to be careful because there are a lot of scammers.
So would those updates involve, hey, we know that your neighborhood is out of power and we're working on it, or is it just safety updates?
Also, when power is restored, we can let people know when their power is restored.
Okay, fantastic, which is why it's so important to go and make sure they have your contact information. Jay Stowe joining us, CEO of JEA. Thank you for your time this morning. We appreciate it.
Thank you very much.